Happening, people? My name is Rocket Ismail, and it's all about the fame, baby.
The Fame. More than just the game. Tony, Lindsay, George, and Dwayne. Big names, fun and games, never the same. Welcome to The Fame.
Welcome into a very special edition of The Fame. I'm your host, Lindsay Cash, and we decided to have our own best of episode of The Fame. Never a dull moment. Let's get started.
Pat, I just want to tell you this one thing. If I destroy this song, don't blame me. I don't even, what, I got music? I thought I was going to acapella this.
You want a rising star right now.
What you been dreaming about?
I got a lot to say, but I could talk to you for hours. The way you talk, the way you breathe, the way your spirit moving to me. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Too fast.
Wake up.
I got 3 days to watch the roll on my soul. I got 3 days to love you out of control. And I wish I had a lifetime to hold on to you this way. Love can do some healing in just 3 days.
Ow! You are a rock star. You are a rock star.
Hey, I think RCA or Universal is in the building.
I think I'm gonna have as much fun
Now,
trying to run with
Mr.
a football
Green.
as you are trying to.
Let's hear them T.I. lyrics.
I'm pretty sure you can do that better than I
Come
can do this.
I've never
Can we
heard this
cue
song.
that music up? Anytime you're ready.
You sugar daddies, they be tricking, telling them girls. I said you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. Stacks on decks, Patron on ice. We pop the bottles all night. Baby, you can have whatever you like, whatever you like. Yeah. Late night sex, so wet, so tight. Man, I would never write that. I guess up the jet for you tonight, and baby, we can go wherever you like. I said we can go wherever you like. Late night sex, so wet and so tight.
Oh, sex and chocolate.
I just won. He's got to sing my fight song. On the banks of the Red Cedar,
That's the school that's known to all, and specialty is winning. And the Spartans play good ball. Yeah, right. Spartans are beating. Where we at now?
Come on, man. Where we at?
I don't know.
Specialty is winning. We're fighting with a Vim. We're way behind now. Come on, catch up. Where you at?
I see their team is weak, man. I don't know. That we're going to the
You
game.
can't give up, man.
Fight, raw team,
You gotta
fight.
get to the
victory,
quarterback
MSU.
right now.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Victory for MSU. I'm gonna give Dwayne the names of rappers, their real names, and he's gonna have to tell me which rapper they are. You guys ready? What do you think? Now the first name, Dwayne, is Cornell Irel Haynes Jr. Oh, that's not the face of a man that knows what that answer is.
I have no idea what that is.
That is Nelly, man. I didn't know that one either, buddy.
I didn't know.
No reason you guys have aliases. All right, this one, maybe a little ahead of your time. This guy was from the mean streets of Carrollton, tried to perp like he was from Miami, but his name is Robbie Van Winkle.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah. See, I'm helping him out. Now, I don't hear anybody out there answering. None of you guys know this stuff either. Clifford Joseph Harris Jr.
T.I.
Ooh, did you just...
That's cousin.
Okay. That's family right there. Now, Andre Young.
Big boy. No, that's Andre 3000.
Oh, you sure? Is that your final answer?
Think so.
It's Dr. Dre, baby. So you got 2 so far.
Yes.
You got 2 out of 4. Now, number 5, Calvin Cortazar Brodus Jr.
Snoop Dogg.
Now, I don't know if I told you, but if you lose,
call my lifeline on that
If
one.
you don't get enough right, you're gonna get a Milli Vanilli CD, and you guys gonna have to listen to it in the locker room. Just so you know.
That's
Now,
fine.
you don't even know who Milli Vanilli is. I think
know.
Mackenzie
I
might.
don't believe in Dilly.
All right. Now the next, number 6, Dwayne Michael Carter Jr.
That's Wheezy.
Wheezy, Lil Wayne, O'Shea Jackson.
I look at the crowd for this one. I have no idea.
No idea on that one, huh? Ice Cube, baby. We'll see you. Now, Tasheed Epps. 2 Chainz. All right, so we got Robbie Van Winkle, Clifford Joseph Harris Jr., Calvin Cortazor, bro. So you got 4 right. So what did I say he was going to have to do if he loses, if he doesn't get more than 5? He's going to have to, we're going to give him a Milli Vanilli CD, and he's going to have to listen to it in the locker room. Anybody here know who Milli Vanilli is? Grammy award-winning artist that got their Grammy taken away for lip syncing in the worst way.
The 35 and up crowd.
Got a similar haircut to Dwayne, though, right? I mean, Milli Vanilli has a similar haircut to Dwayne.
Yep.
I don't know the song.
Oh, Milli Vanilli, man. You got dreads just like you and everything.
Can we get the dance? Can we get the dance?
I don't know the dance.
Come on, the dance.
You know the dance? I don't know the dance.
You got it.
I know the dance. I just ain't doing it.
Dance.
Go give me the dance.
Come on, the fans
Get
want
up
to
there.
dance.
Over there.
Come on, bro.
Come on, Dwayne.
Come on, you can wiggle. Wiggle.
How it goes? Tell me.
You do with me?
They're so
You get up
shy.
on up here and do with me then.
So
Come on,
shy.
you gotta do a little something?
Come on.
I got bad knees.
Yeah.
There you go. I think it's.
Yeah, get it in. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
My man.
Look at this big fella with light on his feet.
I think I broke my leg.
Still much more to come on the Fame. It's time for the best of Beer 101. Food and beer, don't go anywhere. That's next.
Bob Lavelle here for Home Marketing Services. My ex-wife, born and bred right here in Dallas, has taught me a lot about Texas. She's always saying, bless your heart when bad things happen to people. It took me about 12 years to figure it out. Smashed my thumb hammering a nail one day, and there she was. Bless your heart. That's when I realized what it really meant is you dumb. Which brings me to my point. Still renting, making the landlord richer, but would rather own your own home and still haven't called HMS. Well, bless your heart.
I'm Jason Webster of the Webster Law Firm. Unlike some personal injury attorneys, I'm not going to get in your face. I'm going to save that for the defendants who caused your injuries and suffering. It's time for them to face up to their financial responsibilities. We can make that happen.
The Webster Law Firm, your personal injury legal advisors.
This is Sean. We saw him holding a Bud Light, which means he's up for whatever happens. In this case, Jimmy Johnson.
I, Jimmy Johnson, challenge you to a little football game. Don't get nervous.
Are we ready? I'm ready. Jimmy Johnson has dominated the electric football circuit. Yeah, look at the little Jimmy run. He's hurt. He's pushing through. He's pushing. Oh, wait a minute.
Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
Welcome back to our very special Best Of edition of The Fame. I'm your host, Lindsay Cash, and this is the part of the show where we get with Benny Keith Beverages and talk beer and food for our Beer 101 segment. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Let's take a look.
Your Beer 101 moment brought to you by Ben E. Keith Beverages.
Today we're going to be talking about Ziegenbock. Ziegenbock is a Bock beer, also known as an American-style amber lager. It's brewed in Houston, Texas.
Okay, so it's homegrown.
It's a Texas, we call it a local Texas beer. Originally, this beer was only brewed and available for the people in the state of Texas. But once people started drinking the liquid and tasting how delicious it was, then it expanded. Now it's starting to grow, and it's not everywhere, but outside of Texas, just a little bit.
And what does it really taste like? Give our viewers a taste of the taste.
Well, let's do some pairing here. I'll pour the beer. So as I pour, you're going to see an amber, maybe a deep reddish or a copper appearance.
I like it.
Right? Up front, you're going to get a little bit of roasted grains, maybe some chocolate notes in the aroma. And then on your palate, you're going to get sweetness and a malty with a light hop finish.
Okay, so that goes great with something, a heavy meal like this. What do we even have here?
Pork chops.
and fries and slaw.
Correct.
It gets harder every week not to eat this.
Delicious.
Okay, the beer itself is from Franconia Brewing, one of the older breweries that have been around in the Metroplex from McKinney, Texas. They all brew their beer with just 4 main ingredients: water, yeast, hops, and malt. And the easiest about this one is the Franconia Kolsch. Very easy drinking, very light, very approachable. It goes very well with light foods.
Is that what you have here?
That's
Looks like
exactly
something
right.
lighter to
Obviously,
me.
for my physique, I go with lighter foods most of the time. So I've gone with the grilled romaine salad with the apple cider vinaigrette. It pairs very well.
Ah, nice. Now, show me the proper way to pour a beer in a glass so I don't have all the foam on top.
I thought
seen
you would
do
never
that.
ask.
It's impressive.
So start out like this. Pour down the side of the glass slowly. And as you fill it up, tilt it, go down the middle. Make sure you get the last drop. Drop
I'm a natural.
Drop it and drink. Best way it goes.
Best way. Cheers.
Cheers to you, Tony Banks.
Well, we have Montejo, and this beer has been very popular in Mexico for decades and just made its way to the United States. Montejo gets its name from the Spanish conquistador that it conquered the Yucatan Peninsula. It's a true Mexican beer. It's brewed in Mexico. It's never been brewed outside of Mexico, so they have like a really strong core, tradition, and they really uphold that, as you can see by the Vocho that we have outside, which a Vocho is a Mexican taxi cab. It's kind of like an icon in Mexico. Well, it's a light-colored beer, but it's kind of known for having a really crisp finish to it. But as you can see from the beer, just a light color. It's got a great taste to it.
It pairs well, I'm guessing, with these quesadillas we have here.
Oh, very well with the quesadillas. And the reason why, it's sriracha sauce in here. So this is really a really good contrast for anything that has spice in it. And Montejo in general, it's great paired with any type of Mexican food. You really can't go wrong.
Your Beer 101 moment was brought to you by Ben E. Keith Beverages.
I have to admit, I'm pretty hungry after watching that, so I'm gonna go get a snack. We're gonna take a quick break, but more when we come back for our special Best Of edition of the Fame.
This is Alex. We saw him holding Bud Light, which means he's up for whatever happens. So we surprised him with a new Buccaneers-themed living room.
Alex, come and check this out.
Hey, man.
Cool. You like it?
Yeah.
Alex.
Hey,
what the #1 Buck fan? I am. I love it. Come with me. Come on, Alex. Look at my backyard. This is crazy. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. I want to fire again. Yeah.
Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
Welcome back to a very special edition of The Fame, everyone. I'm your host, Lindsay Cash, and I have to admit, we get our co-hosts George Selvey and Dwayne Harris and some fellow Cowboys players to do some very crazy things on this show. Take a look.
My turn.
Oh, here we go, George. Look how small the golf club looks in this guy's hand. All right. That's like Shaq shooting a free throw right there.
Oh, jokes. My form all right?
Looks great.
All right.
See what you got.
Is that the swing you're going to use right there?
No, that was just practice.
That was a practice.
Oh.
I just hit the top.
Man.
It's all good.
You want to go first? Let me go first.
You got it.
Oh, he hit it. This was going right through. Oh!
Not quite.
No!
Show you how it's done. Trying to sabotage my throw.
I just thought you were about to step on something. Watch out behind you.
Oh! That went through. That went through. That went through.
We've decided that the loser had to do their favorite dance here on stage. So the South Florida guy, you know, whether you want to twerk it or nay-nay or something, you know, give me something. Even JJ Watt dances.
I don't remember. I got no swag. I don't dance like that.
Well, you got a chance to get some swag right now.
Show us some sack dance, man. Show us the sack. Show us the sack dance.
Where the music at?
Oh, cue the music, please.
Yeah, give him a round of applause. Get him up. Hype him up.
Strip.
Give me the cha-cha slide or something. I can do that. The ghetto hokey pokey.
Oh, yeah, the two-step. Oh!
Kill him. Ooh, kill him.
Ah, nice. Well, after that, I'm going to need to take a beer break.
Okay, tilt your head forward a little bit so it's right there. Perfect. That's it.
Just cover.
Oh my goodness!
Is Cuban around?
Oh my gosh. What would your dad say right now?
Keep playing golf. Okay, so 2 for... Move it, Dwayne. Hey, you can move it. Help me out here, brother. See?
I'm not believing what I'm seeing right now. Lost one.
I mean,
Here we go, one more.
how do you miss? Oh, never mind. Short, but
All right, Dwayne, we're going to give you a shot.
I bet. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Better get out of the way.
How's that look? 'Cause I can't see if you'll make it or not.
There's one. There's two. There's three.
Swiss. Oh, that, my friend, is white cheddar. You can do it.
I feel like too many cheeses are in my mouth right now, but I'm gonna go with cheddar.
Yes, that is sharp cheddar.
There we go.
Good job.
Give me the color. What's the color?
White.
What are you talking?
It's white?
Yes.
Okay. I hear you.
And it's not Swiss.
Provolone.
Oh, provolone. That is absolutely incorrect. It is Gouda.
Gouda.
There's only one cheese tastes like that.
I love dirty martini, so this is not blue cheese olives.
Yes,
blue
he
cheese,
got
and
blue
I know
cheese.
it
He's
is.
1 for 4.
Yeah, okay.
He's batting
1 for 4.
250. He's like a utility infielder. It's Barry's finger. Don't.
I have no idea.
Hey, you got like 2 seconds. 3.
Yes.
2.
It comes from an animal.
1.
Goat cheese.
Nice. Goat cheese. He's 2 for 5, batting 400. He's a Hall of Famer now.
Wait, why is goat cheese hard?
In baseball. Well,
Yeah,
the bread is hard, man. Barry's finger is hard.
That's what kind of made me. Yeah.
We like to have fun on the show, don't we? Yes, we do, and we are not just limited to Dallas Cowboys. We have a wide variety of guests here on The Fame. More of that after the break.
Hi, I'm Jason Webster of the Webster Law Firm. If you suffered a personal injury due to the negligence of another party, let my firm secure the compensation that you deserve. With over 20 years of experience, we can make it happen for you.
The Webster Law Firm, your personal injury legal advisors.
Welcome back to a very special edition of The Fame, everyone. I'm your host, Lindsay Cash, and I am here to tell you we are not just limited to Dallas Cowboys on this show. We have very special guests from many different aspects of entertainment and walks of life. Let's revisit some of those right now.
Let's hear some impressions. Everybody wants to hear, right? Do we want to hear some impressions?
Okay. All right. So listen, check this out. If Lisa Jenkins was considering renewing your contract, which is still up in the air, just want to let you know, I think what I would do is I'd bring the Godfather in and negotiate, and he would probably sounds something like this. Tony, tonight we're gonna sign a contract. And one of two things is gonna be on that contract. Your signature or your brains. Because I'm gonna make an offer you can't refuse.
It's pretty good.
If my friend Robert De Niro was here, he'd say, yo, you're good. You're very, very good. Listen to me. You're good. I can't believe I just said to him, listen to me, and he looked at me. Well, did you think that was funny?
I thought that was hilarious. I mean, I thought it was funny.
Wait, what do you mean
I think you're
funny?
funny.
What do you mean funny? How am I funny? What, do I amuse you? Do I make you laugh? What am I, a clown? No, you said, how do I bleep and make you laugh?
Little Joe Pesci to round it out there. I love it.
I wrote a book about recovering from drug addiction and eating disorders. To give you a little bit of a history, there it is, Shattered Image. I was an alcoholic by 21, a drug addict by 27, a steroid addict by 30. I was bulimic for 25 years. Yes, guys do get eating disorders. Yeah. And as all the guys go, whoa, it's not contagious. And I was suicidal by 45, and I was able to overcome all that. And I decided to write a book about it. And now I travel the country speaking to college students about how to overcome addiction and how to love their bodies.
Pop, I'm nothing. Pop, can't you understand that? There's no spite anymore. I'm just what I am. That's all.
Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why is he crying?
Will you let me go, for Christ's sake? Will you take that funny dream and burn it before something happens? I'll go in the morning, put him into bed, please.
Isn't that remarkable? Biff, he likes me.
He loves you, Willie. He always has.
Always did, Pop.
Oh, Biff, he cried. He cried to me. That boy, he's going to be magnificent.
Oh, yes, outstanding with 20,000 behind him.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Now come to bed, Willie. It's all settled now.
Yes. I don't think I need the script anymore, do I? Oh. We'll sleep. Come on, go to sleep, Hap.
And it does take a great kind of man to crack the jungle.
Get your hand off my mom. I'm getting married, Pop. Don't forget it. I'm changing everything. I'm gonna run that department before the year's up. You'll see, Mom.
Willie, the jungle's dark, but full of diamonds.
I'm on my way to my first Tony.
Dude, I gotta tell you something though. Here's the thing that you gotta understand. When you go from being 508 pounds to this, one of the biggest, like when I do stand-up comedy and all that kind of stuff, one of the things that people ask me the most, like, what's one of the biggest things that you've noticed and changes? I found my
There it is.
I went from being hung like a thumb to a Red Bull can. You know? I can give you wings.
I love it. I love it.
If you've never been to a drag boat race, you need to do it. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, what's it like?
Well, I mean, it's a lot of fun. I mean, we're on a 7-second index. You know, you got about 7 seconds to do whatever you're going to do. But I really don't know because I close my eyes most of the time.
Is that safe?
No, I'm just kidding.
The Camp Town ladies sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Camp Town ran back by my song. All the doo-dah do. Wine run all night. Wine run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail bag. Somebody bet on the day.
All right, everyone, that does it for our very special edition of The Fame. Thanks for tuning in today. And remember, you can be here live at the Rustic with us on Monday night at 7 p.m. Don't forget to check us out on TXA 21 at 8:30 on Saturday mornings and 2 a.m. early on Sunday mornings. That's it for the Fame. See it, live it.
You can't get in a better experience. Players are always the best experience, and you know the time we give with our customers and customer service is our biggest priority.
Oh, these tailgate parties are awesome, man. I'm really happy to be a part of them because you get a chance to meet so many people and so many fans, you know, and that's basically what it's all about.
It's a big party. We start the day before every home game with an event where we bring in current and alumni players. They get to meet, hang out with them, get autographs. Then we have that live show with Drew Pearson, and it's just a pre-party. This is another pre-party before the win, the final thing.
If you're a fan of the Cowboys and you want to interact with the Cowboys players, this is the place to come. The Creel family are fantastic. The music is fun. The food is always spectacular. And I'm telling you, anybody that I talk to, people that I interact with, media folks, you name it, I tell them go to Game Day Sports Stores because that's the place to be.
Man, this is really cool because you get to interact with, you know, the Cowboy fans, so that's never a normal experience. But then add on top of that, whatever the opposing team is, so today it's the Redskins, you get a whole crew of Redskins fans, and that's some outer space type experience.
So I love to get some friends from Tyler and that are in business with me to come out and just have a great time. Game Day Sportsters, oh my gosh, they put together the fantasy camp, the bucket list item that every couple or every man wants to do.
Go Cowboys!
I'm impressed with Game Day. I've never had more fun in my life, you know, getting to meet Michael Irvin and talking to Kevin Smith one-on-one, Drew Pearson. These are idols of mine. I'm like a kid at heart.
You know, this is a fan experience. You know, this is to make Cowboy fans happy. We have them coming from all over the country. We have a lot of fans from around this area. We have a lot of players here.
I love it. It's every day. I won't miss one of these. I'm always here, and also at the Drew Pearson show. Love it. You got to come out here and visit.
My first rodeo, but I hope it's not my last based on what I've seen so far. I'm having a great time. It looks like everybody's smiling, having a great time, getting ready for what I think is going to be a great game tonight.
How about a big party for the Cowboy fans?
It is, because that's what we like to do. We like to cheer on our team and get together and just have a blast.
Let's go, Cowboys! We'll kick they.